A gateway drug is a substance that seems mild or socially acceptable but can lead to more serious drug use over time. The most common examples are alcohol, tobacco, and marijuana. These are usually the first substances people try, often at a young age. The concern is not just the substance itself, but the pattern it can start. Research actually backs this up. A US study found that starting alcohol early increases the likelihood of later cannabis use. Early exposure can thus shift the trajectory. Tobacco and marijuana follow the same pattern. Studies link early tobacco use to a higher likelihood of using substances like alcohol, cocaine, and heroin later on. This is not a one-off finding. It shows up again and again across research. There is also a biological explanation behind this. Animal studies show that early exposure to substances like nicotine or alcohol can actually change the brain's reward system. These changes make the brain more likely to seek out stronger substances later. Scientists have seen similar patterns in human addiction research. But this is where it gets more complex. Not everyone who drinks or smokes goes on to use harder drugs. Genetics, environment, and personal experiences all play a role. Two people can start in the same place and end up in completely different outcomes. Experts also point out that correlation does not equal causation. Just because early alcohol or tobacco use is linked to later drug use does not mean it directly causes it. The same underlying factors like environment, stress, and social circles can drive both behaviors. Here is what actually matters. Early use of substances like alcohol, tobacco, or marijuana increases risk, but it does not define your future. Patterns can be broken and trajectories can change. If you or someone you love is struggling, getting the right support can make all the difference. At Avenues Recovery, we help you understand what is really going on and build a path forward that lasts.